Hello peeps, this is day one of me getting rid of some of my shit, making plans to get rid of some stuff and be a little bit more minimalistic. We're going to tackle this mess over here, and no clue how long it's going to be. You can stay and watch, you can fast forward, do whatever, but yeah, I'm going to just be doing my thing now. So here we go. You know, at one point of these I will figure out how to put music in the background. But until then, you just get me. So anything that is very clearly like trash, I'm just going to chuck before we get around to actually sorting through the stuff that's decent, which means I've had this for forever. That can go away. Should probably move the trash can, but why would I do that? Oh, here's the thing I was looking for a couple weeks ago. Sometimes my brain, people. And I don't have an audio set up, it's just me and my phone, so sorry if you can't hear me. I will admit it feels a bit weird to be cleaning stuff when there's a camera watching. But you know, we're gonna make it work. Yeah, let's just throw that entire thing that way. That stuff can go back there. Hey, look, I've got the top cleaned off. Yay! Then we can just kind of pull everything that's on the inside out. Books. Purse. This entire thing needs to get gone through. This. More books. and shoes. Three pairs. All right, so that's basically everything out of there. So you can see it's nice and cleaned off now, nothing in it. And now we get to deal with everything else. Okay, so since this gets to go back in, we get to take a look at it. Oh, look! More mail for me to go through. I, of course, am not going to dox myself or anything like that, but that is now that I need to see to shred. This is pretty. I had hopes for it, plans for it. I don't use it anymore. I haven't used it for years. And as pretty as it is, I'm not sure where to donate it, so this is just gonna probably get thrown in the trash. Speaking of which, I do need to move it now. There we go. Okay, this is a scrubber. I don't use it anymore. I will donate it along with this entire box of hair supplies. Used to wear these bows quite frequently, but I don't anymore. I prefer my simple braids, so we're just going to go ahead and donate that too. So that's a donation pile now. Knitting needles. I don't knit, I crochet. I know what to do with one hook. I don't know what to do with two. Oh, here's some tatting supplies. I am taking up tatting again, so yeah, this won't be too terribly bad. Okay, so we'll keep this. This is a small tool kit that I think would be helpful, so we'll keep that. Oh, okay. I have no clue what this is. This is just some oil that I use for my hair. Basically, this thing that's still in its packaging. It's going to take me forever to get through it. That's okay. I have a couple of speakers for when I want to watch stuff on my computer, because the speakers have gone out on that, but I don't use them, so we're going to check them. And some random hair ribbon, which I'm going to throw in there. I've got some elastic. I was planning on doing a couple of DIY projects. Still a possibility. I'll probably keep it. And then a bunch of hats, because as I said, I like the DIY crafting stuff. Might use them. So yes, we're gonna put that back in there, and things I decided to keep. It's going there. This is my sort of birth book, so we'll put that in there too, because I'd like to keep it safe. Thought this yarn was going to be cute. Found that I'm not really a big fan of it. Not even sure you can see it properly. Not sure you can see anything properly. But that's okay. If nothing else, it's something for me to look back on. Remember. Okay. This was the only memento I asked of my stepfathers. If you watched my last video, I'm going to be freaking shocked. But my stepfather passed away early in May of 2022, so this year. And this is what I wanted of his, so we're going to go ahead and put that away as well. This has like a glue gun and a bunch of like random fabric and some other stuff, and I'm not a big fan of it, so we're just going to toss it. Let's see, so this is good. I will be washing wiping. Actually, that's what I should do. I should go grab a wipe and wipe my thing down real quick, because who knows when the last time that happened. I do understand that I'm definitely a bit of a pack rat, and I'm also a bit lazy, which means things don't get cleaned as often as they should. I've also found a random thing of yarn behind my thing. That's interesting. As well as a yardstick. Yardstick might come in handy. I will be keeping that. Doesn't help that my room, which you probably saw in the quick glance I gave you of this, is a bit of a mess. We had a mold problem and had to rip out part of the walls and expose the outer brick to it. And so, yeah, it's not the greatest place to live in. As I said, I'm hoping for something different, even if it is just living out of my car, beginning of spring next year. And for those of you wondering, yes, I'm doing my research on it. I'm pros, cons, all of that. I am going in with my eyes wide open. Oops. Well, something fell. What in the world is... Oh, candle. Interesting. Okay, what else fell? Oh, my wipes. That's fine. Okay, so now that that's done, that was nasty, by the way. Okay, so we can go ahead and put my drawer back. Okay. Now shoes. These lovely shoes, nice and flat. I have had for years and years and years. They kind of falling apart, but I still really like them. They're like a nice shoe when I need to look nice, but don't necessarily want like my toes being shown. So I'm going to keep these. And then these lovely pair of sandals, they are new, so we're keeping these as well. And then these shoes are cute, but they are a pain to get on, they are a pain to get off, and they kind of make my feet hurt, so I'm going to be donating these. I'm sure someone out there would love a pair of pretty cute white shoes and not need to worry about that. Candle is staying. I said in my last video I do tarot. Not only do I do tarot, I'm a practicing witch, so fire is for the south and it goes on the southernmost corner of all the objects in my room. And then I use the candles, which I think there's another one around here somewhere, but to also represent flames. This is some jewelry, some crystals that I do wear on a daily basis. I decided not to get out of pajamas today, which is why they aren't on. This one, I purchased this from Follow, which, you know, you can get like sharks and polar bears and elephants and whatnot to follow on an app, and it's cute. I would never wear these, so those are going to go into my donations. I'm going to keep this to give to my heart sister, because then she can follow Eddie too. Well, have a feeling I have chalk on the floor now, but that's okay. This needs wash. That can go that way. This is clean. It'll actually go over here. So yeah, this is stuff I need to go through. This is a nice, cute first aid kit that I've had for like a decade. I need to get a new one because I'm sure the stuff in here is very, very, very out of date. We have this cute purse. There's nothing in it. It's cute, but I'm just thought it was cute. Thought it'd be really nice to go with the shoes that I bought, those white ones, and I haven't used it. I haven't really worn it, so we're gonna go ahead and donate. This is one of the mini little like scarves I have. I don't wear these. I don't actually use these, so that's gonna be donated. This is something I picked up recently for insoles to help my feet because they kind of hurt and make my hip hurt. But I like them. I like using them. Definitely go get checked out because my size is not your size, possibly. So I'm going to keep this box because I have another 2.5 weeks before I can go back and get my money back on it, should I need it. Okay, and then we're going to go through this real quick. That's trash. That's trash. That's okay. That's trash or recycling. That's of 2021, so that's no good. Oh yes, I picked this up because I was having knee issues, but this does not fit, so that can go into donations. I have this external hard drive. It will eventually get used, probably, maybe. I'm going to keep it. I have this, which is for calluses on my foot. I don't use it. Donate. More stuff that I need to go through and look at. I have this cute little... Okay, it's not cute. It's from a Halloween haunt from Worlds of Fun like years and years ago, and as much as I like it, it's just been sitting gathering dust, so we're just going to kind of go ahead and that's going to get tossed. I don't know what that is. That's getting tossed. Oh, look. A pair of headphones. We'll keep this. We'll see. I have a button. I was working on a bag. I'm no longer working on the bag, but I might find use for the button. So, more yarn that I will never use. Do you turn on? You do. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to keep this. These are earplugs. Those actually look fairly new, but I don't like the case. The case is going to go into the trash. Okay, I'm going to keep these. Okay. This needs to go. This is a nice tea infuser. I plan on keeping it just in case I need it. This doesn't actually go over there. Goes over on the other side of my room. I will do that after we get done here. This is a muscle roller. I do like using it on occasion, but it's like really painful, and I do need something else that I can basically put pressure on and just be able to do it that way instead. But this is a keep. Where's the lid? Everything on this is a keep. Personal information, documents that I want, that sort of thing. Easy way to hide it. This is a current crochet project. This is supposed to be a nice, big, huge shawl for the winter. I'm still planning on working on it. I need more yarn, but this is going to be nice and super warm and super fuzzy, and it is made of 100% wool, so it kind of smells. It smells like sheep. But I I do want to keep that, so we're going to go ahead and tuck that over there. Mesh bag doesn't belong there. Kleenexes can go in purse. What is this? Hello? Oh, okay. I picked up something for my, I have a bunion on my left side that I'm trying to alleviate the pain of, and decided to go for it. This is actually for the right foot. Not sure if I will ever actually use it, but we're going to keep it just in case. Also, I've misplaced the left one. I have no clue where it is. So, I'm sure I will get, find it eventually, I suppose. Okay, this is just an earphone case. I don't necessarily want it, so that's going to go that way. We have snacks. This needs to go upstairs into my work bag for when work doesn't provide any snacks that I can have, because I am allergic to eggs, dairy, and meat, which makes things very, very difficult. Oh look, an empty box that I need to get rid of. More stuff to look through. Random snack bars that can go here. Hopefully y'all can hear me and that I'm not just like mumbling throughout this entire process, because that would be bad, but it would also be quite the learning experience. I've got stuff to look through over there. This is for like loom knitting or loom crocheting. It's one of those two, and it's cute. But I've had this for months and I haven't used it yet. So we're going to donate it and the crown of circular spikes I have over there. We're going to donate that. Here's a random bag with what looks like a receipt in it. A couple of receipts in it. Okay, those will go that way. This goes with the spikes. This is the shirt that I use to blot my hair after I come out of the shower, so that just gets to stay there. I've got a couple of notebooks. I have so many notebooks. I need to go through and see if these say anything in particular, or if I can just rip it out and donate what's left to a place that will give these to kids, because that would be awesome. These are all the CDs I own, for the most part, and I've been collecting them for years and years and years and years and years. I'd like to keep these just in case anything happens to my current list of music. So we're gonna keep that there. Oh, let's see, and then we got this stuff like directly behind me. So I have the Artist's Way journal and book. I do want to go through this. We'll just have to take it a little bit at a time. I've got a bunch of books I want to read, and more books that I want to read that I find more pleasurable because they're all fiction. But we're going to put those there. Then we have Emotions Revealed and Influence, the Psychology of Persuasion, which I don't want to have to learn how to influence people. I don't want to have to learn how to like read emotions. I find that like very disingenuous, perhaps. Definitely not genuine. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put these into the donate pile. I just kind of have shoved over there. Personal Financial Literacy. This is actually a college textbook. I don't know why I picked it up. I thought, yeah, sure, I can learn more personal finance. Honest to goodness, I just need to trust my gut some more and not buy into the materialism. So this can't really help me with minimalism. I might pick up a book on that though, so that'll go into donate. I also have the Wealth of Experience, Real Investors on What Works and What Doesn't. It has a random bookmark here from the last person that bought it, because this is very much a secondhand book This one I might be able to get something from, depending on if the first couple of pages don't bore me stiff. So we're definitely going to try this one. We're going to keep this one for now. Here in, what is it? It's June, July. In September, I will go back through and all the books that I said I'd read that haven't necessarily started, I'm going to donate. And then this is the spiky instructions. So very cute. And that's stuff I need to go through. And this is a bunch of bobby pins that I don't use. I'm not sure where the rest of them are, but there is that. Okay, so that's basically everything that is going to go back on the shelf, minus a few papers, odds and ends, that sort of thing. I say odds and ends, maybe the notebooks, maybe not the notebooks. Papers are going to go over there for sure, those that I need. So here is how it looks now. But yeah, so it looks good. It looks so much better. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it did. So thank you. Whoops, we'll just bring this up. Thank you all for watching. If any of you watched, I'm going to be like surprised because this is like my second video. But I hope you all have a great, wonderful, fantabulous day and that you find some happiness today and some peace. Because today was a hard day for me emotionally. The grief does hit every once in a while like a wrecking ball. So I figured maybe cleaning out the space would clean out the energy. So I hope you all have had a great one or are having a great one. And I shall see you all probably next week because I have to work Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So bye. Mwah.